Hi everyone, it's Miss Salling here. I'm going to show you another math game. This one is also using cards. Take a regular deck of cards. Oh, by the way, this game is called Close Call. You're going to take all your cards and you're going to take out all of the tens, the kings, and the jacks. So take those out. We're not going to use them. And then the rest of the cards you should have, they're going to be the value of the card. So a 4 is worth 4, a 9 is 9, and so on. Now the reason we're leaving the queens in, the queens kind of look like zeros. So if you see that up right there, kind of a zero. So we're going to just pretend those queens are zeros. The goal of this game is to get as close to 100 as possible by making two-digit numbers out of 4 cards. I'm going to play against an opponent, so I'm going to deal each of them a card. I'm going to deal each of us 4 cards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. So each of us have our 4 cards, and we can either do this face up, or you can play so it's just you can see. But I'm going to turn my cards over. And I want to look at these cards and see if I can make two-digit numbers that when I add them together, they're going to get as close to 100 as possible. It's okay to go over, but you have to get as close to 100 as possible. For example, I could make a 65, or I could make a 56, 55, 69, 59, and so on. So my job is to think about how close to 100 can I get. So if, for example, I did a 55 and a 69, I would write that down, 55 plus 69, and add it together. Can you think of what that might be? 55 plus 69? I think I can do better. What if I did 56 plus 59. How close is that to 100? Well, I know 50 and 50 make 100. A 9 and a 6 make 15. So that would be 115. So I'm going to write that down. This is round 1. And I'm going to write 56 plus 59 equals, let's see, that was 50 and 50 make 100, 6 and 9 make 15, so that's 115. So I came within 15 of 100. Let's see how my partner did. So my partner has a 7, 2, 9, and 3. They could do a 29, 73, they could do a 93 and a 27, they could do a 97 and a 23. Lots of options here. And I want you to think about what if I did a 79 and a 32. What would that be? Can you think about what 79 plus 32 would be? Is that better than doing 79 plus 23? Or is this better, 73 plus 29? Let's try this one. So my partner on his paper would write 73 plus 29, and to add that together. Now here's a quick mental math way of adding this. 29 is almost 30. If I took one of these off and put it here, that would make a 30, which is easier to add, right? So I have 70 plus 30 is 100, so this must be 102. In this case, my opponent got closer to 100 than I did. They're only 2 away I'm 15 away. So my partner would win this round, and they get 1 point for that. We're going to play 5 rounds, and whoever's closest will win. Now, if you both are the same distance from 100, you both get a point. All right. Here's a quick way to play a subtraction game. Get 4 more cards out here. Another game that you can play is a subtraction game and trying to get as close to 0 as possible. For example, if I did 48 minus 42, 48 minus 42, the difference between that is 6, because 8 minus 2 is 6. So 48 minus 42 is 6. Not bad. Would that be the same as or better than if I did something like 82 minus 44? Or what if I did 82, yeah. What if I did 42? Oh, can I do 42 minus 48? I guess that won't work. So the goal is to get as close to 0 as you can if you're playing the subtraction version. Again, this game is called Close Call. Write down your math problems, challenge yourself, challenge your family, and have fun. Keep doing that math.